Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Ah, Today is such a great day. Happy Friday, you all. I hope you have a lot of fun things planned for the weekend, and even if you don't have anything planned, I hope that's fun too. Like sometimes the best days are the days that you do not plan. Those are like the most memorable, epic weekends ever. Mm. I am off to a slow start this morning. Um, But okay, so this video is like inspired by Lizzo. And she has been all over my TV screen this past week. She hosted SNL on Saturday. And then I started watching her show on Amazon called Watch Out for the Big Girls. I absolutely loved that show. The part that stood out to me the most was after she had selected the girls, before they moved into the house, she had some ground rules. And one of the things, or two of the things that were the most memorable was no toxicity. Because, there's like when you watch those reality shows, there's always these people that are just like, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to win $100,000, shit like that. So, like your sisters and you are in this together. You got to work together, inspire each other, like hold each other up, be there for each other. I loved that. I'm so tired of all these reality shows, especially with black women. They're, plotting against each other and they're fighting and calling everybody every name in the book. And this was just a positive breath of fresh air. And then the second part was, no tox or did I already say the second part? So the first part was, be there for each other. And then the second part was, not no toxicity, bringing bad energy. And there was a Debbie Downer on the show, and she did get booted, and I was so happy about that. So, like, when that happens, you're gonna be like, yes, she's gone. But all the women that were shown on the show are absolutely beautiful. One of my absolute favorite dancers up there was Shayla. Ashley, I like her. She reminds me of like someone that I have met in my life. Like she's like my homegirl. Like in my head, she's my homegirl, but she definitely reminds me of, someone I've met in the past. Um, just can't remember who, but she just she just reminds me of someone like I know. Like I should have someone like her in my life. Um, so Jayla, um, Ashley, Ariana was my absolute favorite because she saw through the BS of the toxic girl right from the beginning, and I loved her. She was definitely one of my absolute favorites. Um, and I mean, I love all of them, but those were like a few that stuck out the most to me. And so if you have not watched that show, if you want to, find out what body positivity is and or like you want to be inspired to live your body more, that is the show for you. I've already talked about it for 4 minutes, but oh my goodness, watch it. If you don't have anything planned this weekend, watch it. You're welcome. You will absolutely freaking love it. Okay, I will have to say this makeup look is a little outside of my comfort zone, and like everything I need is behind me and not right here, so give me just a second. Okay, I wanted to do my brows a little more bold. They're a little, you know, darker, more bold than I usually do, but that is okay. coffee is so good. I need it. I haven't been sleeping that well. I don't know, it's just like at night is when I get like this second burst of energy and I just want to do everything. And then during the day, I'm just like, like, I don't know how I'm going to get through this day. I swear, if it wasn't for my dogs, your girl would really be in trouble. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my eyes, and we are going all up in here above the crease. Yes. Yeah, so you know, like I was saying, I've been seeing Lizzo a lot on TV, and I love her makeup. And I am by no means a professional makeup artist, but she definitely inspired me to play with some color. I love neutral um, looks, neutral makeup, but she definitely inspired me to play with color because Lord knows I definitely have the eyeshadow palettes. Okay, and I forgot my powder, but I got it now. And we are going to set. I've been playing around with this look for most of the day yesterday, and by the time I was finally satisfied with the look, oh my goodness, my eyes were so irritated and sore from like wiping off the makeup and starting over again and blending, and oh my goodness. And I was like, oh, well, I should be okay after a good night's rest. But this eye is still a little sensitive, but it's going to be okay. And I ran out of makeup remover wipes, so this should be interesting. I still have Q-tips. We'll see how that goes. But hopefully, because I practiced so much yesterday, hopefully I won't need makeup remover wipes because I damn sure don't have any. Okay. All right, so I am going to be using the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Even if you look at this palette, it does look like Lizzo in a palette. And I am going to be working with the purples. There's this makeup look that she has during her interviews on the show. And I'm just like, wow, I really like that. And I know it's not exactly like her look. That's why it is a Lizzo inspired video. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this reddish brown color. It's called Amber. Very pretty color. And I'm gonna put that above the crease. And I'm using a more tapered blending brush because I find this brush a lot easier to create the eye shape that I want. I have to be careful with purples and reds above my crease because um, after a while it can start kind of looking like a black eye It's crazy. And not the look that we're going for. Maybe Halloween, but not for Lizzo. So yeah, I just like to get the shape going. And I like this because I can control where the color is going a little better than if I used a fluffier blending brush. And I don't know what I called myself doing over here, but let's clean that up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. You know what? Oh goodness. Looks a little lighter on the camera. Let me darken this up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Now, I'm going to take a nice eyeshadow brush and all over the lid, I'm going to apply this purple color called Amethyst. And I'm just applying it all over the lid. So like where, all over the lid up to the color in my crease. And I want this purple a little more intense. So I'm just going to go in with my finger and pat on a little bit more. Okay. And then I'm going to take this. This is really pretty iridescent purple color called Twilight. And I'm going to put that all over that purple color. Yes. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Ooh, so pretty. Man, my husband went to go pick up the puppies from the groomer, and he got home a lot sooner than I thought he would. Well, okay. So, most of the color, like pretty much the colors that I'm using, I used up here, I'm putting down here. So I'm going to go in with that amber color. Perfect. And then I'm going to go in with that purple color amethyst. And just go over exactly where we laid that amber color down. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, we look so good! We look so good! Let's see. Are you going to say hi to everybody? Who's that? Who's that? Nice. Very nice. Now, I'm just going to touch up my crease color again. I like the shape here, but it's like not the same shape over here. So I want to. Here we go. Jerry, everybody. we go. Perfect. Yes. Okay. All right. So, um, and another thing that I like about this is you don't have to really worry about cleaning it up. Maybe just a little bit over here. But oh wow, that is so pretty. And that's one thing I like about Lizzo's makeup. Like it looks simple. It's intricate, but it still looks simple. And I know, I mean, I am loving this. Like this is like a lot for me. um, you know what? I'm gonna stop doubting myself. I love it. And to me, I think, you know, is this Lizzo-ish? And now we're just gonna add a nice wing to this look. And you know, I am probably older than Lizzo, but she just seems like the best big sister. Like, I wish she were my big sister. Oh my goodness, that reminds me of a part in the on the show where one of the girls is talking to the other girl. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna call you little sis. And I'm like, no. Because like the little sis coming from her, it was really demeaning. And the girl saw right through that. I'm like, yes, yes, you have a good sense about yourself. And she was reading her like in the interviews, like, you know, when they're just like or confessional. You know, she was just like, she's the kind of girl that da 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 da. And I'm like, yes. Like, and she's only like 23, 24, and I'm just figuring that out about people, and I'm like in my 30s. So she is, she has a very good head on her shoulders. And I'm glad she saw through that bullshit. Okay. Perfect. We got some wing going on. We're about to take flight. Oh, it's like this one isn't as dark as this one, but I don't know. Maybe I am running out think I might be running out. Daggone it. Oh well. Oh, beautiful. Um, and then I am going to add some mascara. Like, I would love to be able to wear some like falsies, but they irritate my eyes so much. I can't do the glue and stuff. It's just not for me. I tried yesterday and my eyes were bloodshot. So probably not a good idea. But I'm just going to do some mascara. Okay. You know what? I decided we are going to go all out on this look. Oof. Ugh, I love what mascara can do. Okay, so next, let's do some concealer. This is something new that I'm trying. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Makeup Eraser. Oh, my nose. Wouldn't be an Angela video without me scratching my nose. And I probably should have put this on before I did my bottom lash line, but that's okay. If I cover anything up, um, I'll just go back over it. It's not a big deal. But I'm just feeling like good. And we're just concealing some of these dark marks and freckles. No, I'm looking hella crazy right now, but it's all good. Then we're going to go in with some foundation. Mm. Jackie. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to set all of that with some powder. I cannot remember the last time I did a full face of makeup. I cannot. And I remember I was it was like my first time wearing makeup. And it was this year. Like this is my first time wearing a full face of makeup since 2020. And I put everything on and I asked my husband, I'm like, hey, does this look good? And within about 30 minutes, I was just ready to get it, to just take everything off. And, I didn't want to because I had, taken so much time to put the shit on, but I was so ready to take it off. And best believe I did. Okay. I'm just dusting off. I think that concealer might have been like a tad, maybe a tad too light. um, let's see what we can do to fix this. You know what? We are just going to trust the process. It's going to be okay because I'm not done completely. Okay, next we're going to do a little contouring. Uh, Hello, contour. Oh, wow. I am loving this. And I'm not even like putting any more contour up here. I'm just using what's still on the brush. Okay. Clean that up a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzer. This kind of just warms up your face a little bit after contouring. Mm-hmm. Just messing up my hair up here. It's all good. And we're gonna do some blush. I'm gonna put a little bit more chapstick on. My lips feel so dry. Where's my blush brush? Here we go. And of course, I'm using my favorite blush in the whole wide world, MAC, and Mariah Carey's Sweet Sweet Fantasy. But you know what? I was also thinking, since they don't make this anymore, if you were interested in a blush like this, you could definitely get Tea Rose from Milani. That's another blush that that this color reminds me of, is the Tea Rose. I'm just really building this color up because we definitely want some brightness, some, you know, some color, because at least me, I'm kind of compensating for this concealer that is a little too light. Ooh, so pretty. Oh, you guys. Okay. I think I definitely need some highlighter. Nope, wrong one. Okay. This is my absolute favorite highlighter. I have other highlighters that I like, but this one is my absolute favorite. This is called Whisper of Guilt. Hang on to your seats. Um, uh-oh, I'm dropping stuff. Oh, here we go. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's like the perfect golden highlight. Ugh. And you know what? This concealer, I'm just looking at my neck and then my face. I'm just freaking pale. Like, I need to get out into the sun. Put a little highlight up here. Okay. So let's hydrate. Try to get my hair too wet. Whew. Oh, praise the Lord for setting spray. Ah, it's like my face is just like moisture. We were looking a little dry, but we are back. Ah, hydration. We got our glow back. We got our glow back. We got our glow back. I'm a big girl. Okay, now the last thing that I'm going to use that inspired this look. Um, I was on Instagram and I saw this like beautiful lipstick, and it is called Infatuation, and it is from the Pat McGrath uh, Bridgerton collection. I didn't even know Pat McGrath had a Bridgerton collection. I haven't even watched this new season of Bridgerton yet. And this is my first time ever using a Pat McGrath product. This is my first thing. Uh, as Lizzo would say, bitch. Huh, that is the finished look. I don't know. Do I need more lipstick? Okay, that's a little better. Oh, such a pretty color. Such that eyeshadow I'm just obsessed with. And mm, this is like the most makeup I have worn in a long time. It feels so weird, but I love it at the same time. And like it feels really comfortable. I don't feel weird with it on. I kind of feel like, I'm familiar with this feeling. I've felt this before. So that is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was so much fun just kind of like getting out of my comfort zone and filming it. Oh my goodness. So I'm glad it turned out really, really good. So thanks for sticking with me. I know this is a long one. I'm going to have a lot of editing to do. But I will see you all in the next video. Mwah! Bye.